Fiona did something technical. Press the go button. Right, we're just doing a sound check. Talk amongst yourselves. Nice sunny day here on the high street.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's a bit cooler than yesterday, which is a shame for me, but good for most people. Slurp of coffee while we're waiting.
Testing. Somebody say something.
Jesus, that is hot. That is flipping heck. It's taken all the skin off the inside of my mouth.
We have sound.
We're up and we're running. Yay! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday morning live in the shop. And today I'm speaking to you as a pensioner. Yes! How the hell did that happen? It was my birthday yesterday, and apparently I officially now get my new pension. So that's exciting.
You can give up work then?
No, I won't be able to give up work until about 20 minutes before the hearse arrives. And I'll have just enough time to nip in, have a quick shower, put a clean nightie on, and then jump in the box and say, put the lid on, I'm ready. So, yes, it's funny, isn't it, when you are about 20, 25 and people are saying to you, do you need to plan for your pension? You think, it's years away, years away. And suddenly, here it is, and it's just like, wow. But anyway, I had 2 days off this week because I have Wednesdays when the shop is closed, and I took out an extra day yesterday just because it was my birthday, and I feel as if I don't know who this shop even belongs to, let alone what's in it. So Nick, you're it today, matey. Heavy relying on you. So somehow or other I've got to get back into the groove, and we've got lots of things happening today. Things being collected, things being delivered. So I thought we could just have a little wander around. I'm sort of in a bit of a stupor, but Nick's going to run the show. Over to you, Nick.
I haven't been here either.
What's going on at the Malt House?
What's going on at the Malt House? The Malt House has suddenly got busy again. We've suddenly I feel as if we've suddenly got busier again, which is great. I'm very happy to say that July is now officially over. It was a hard month. We did manage to pull it out of the bag at the end, but it did feel like we were pulling teeth, but we did succeed. And yeah, I've got the VAT to pay in about 5 days' time. And once that's done, then I can breathe again, and we will just sort of continue to try putting it out of the bag. Thank you, everybody, by the way, all the people who sent me messages yesterday, and cards and presents and flowers and chocolates. I was completely and utterly overwhelmed, and I will be trying to reply to everybody today. I really am chuffed to bits and very, very grateful.
Tracy Allen says, good morning. Is that a hangover you're suffering with?
Yes, I guess you could say it was. Yes, I'm trying to act fairly normal, but inside it's all complete turmoil.
Much the same as usual then?
About the same as usual, yes, about the same as usual. Actually, Sarah supplied a very nice bottle of champagne in my fridge, and it was absolutely delicious. So yes, it was just fab. So looks like you're gonna have to get up, Ginge. Sorry, and then we'll have to just turn everything round. Shall I take you off your lead, Paddy Padster? Wasn't it hot yesterday? Wow, absolutely incredible. I loved every second of it, and I think it's supposed to be a hot one today. So that's all good. It makes such a difference to one's psyche when the sun is out. I don't think there's another country in the world as nice as England when the sun is out. How did you cope? You don't like it too much, do you?
I don't go out in it.
Don't you? No. Don't you? I was just out in it all day, wall to wall, like, get that sun on me. So, where should we start? You're in charge, Nick.
Start with a nice table.
I have actually done a big paint order, so if anybody's waiting for paint to come in, I've been notified to say it's been dispatched, so hopefully that might come in later today, and if not, it will definitely be here early next week. Our shelves looking pretty bare. The paint sales went crazy. I've painted this week, this very sturdy little table. I think we may have shown you the table last week, but it wasn't painted, and I've painted this using steel teal from the alfresco range, which is just the most gorgeous, gorgeous colour. Actually, doesn't that pick out that well, because it's got a bit of blue in that, and the bright yellow really goes well with that. We've got some more artwork coming in.
Tony Davey is saying morning.
Morning, Tony. How are you doing, my lovely? So we've got some fabulous new artwork coming in. That will be coming in a few days' time. There's another beautiful one around the corner, but I can't get to it without banging my head on the pineapple lamp. So we will put that one on later. I think we're going to move this today, Nick. We're going to try and take that down to the big room. Let's just have a little wander and see what's around the walls. It's so funny when you've been away for 2 days and you only normally get one day off. You almost come in with fresh eyes and start seeing things. I've got this 3-seater sofa here. We've had this a while now. It's all been completely reupholstered traditionally, and it's been painted with loof, which is the black on the woodwork, and it's on for $7.95. Paddy wants to drink water. Let me just go and quickly grab him a drink of water. Or do you want to do that a minute, Nick? The bowl is outside, so just use an ordinary dish. That'll be fine. He's not going to mind. I've got this lovely little stool here. This is a really nice little antique 4-seater stool, dating back to 1892. Really sturdy, and it's got some lovely detailing on it when you get up close and personal, and a nice little object. And that one is on for $45.95. So let's go and see what we have down here, and then we'll have a look outside. I might just be sitting outside all day today, I think, just because. Still got these 2 gorgeous chairs. I am very surprised about that. They are absolutely super. They've been traditionally reupholstered up to the calico level, so you could then just put your top piece of fabric on if you wanted to. But for me, I just like them in this sort of slightly deconstructed state. I love being able to see all the webbing and the stitching, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Male and female chairs. We've got $3.95 on the gents and $2.20 on the ladies. But if somebody comes in, they want to buy them both, I'm sure we can do a little bit of a deal on that. And then this one I think is really pretty. Very sort of French looking. It's in very good condition, nice and clean. It's on for $3.25. And wouldn't that look pretty at the bottom of somebody's bed, or on the landing, or in the drawing room tucked away in a corner? I think that's gorgeous. And here we have the fish stool. Now this is a real chunk bunks, this one. It's on for $1.75. Hashtag find another. Love the way the paint is worn. I love the colour of this sort of turquoisey bluey green. It's just fab. And the fact that it's got a fish head there and the fish tail there is just a bit unusual. And I think that would look really nice in a holiday cottage, possibly somewhere.
So whereabouts is this shop?
Whereabouts is this shop? I've got to actually think. Whereabouts are we? We are in Wotton-under-Edge, which is in the Cotswolds, and it's a cute little town, absolutely gorgeous, full of independent shops, independent cafes. There aren't any big chains here. We've got an auction house, a swimming pool. What else we got? A picture house, museum. What else is here, Nick? There's lots of things.
Historical buildings.
Yes, the lovely almshouses, the sweetest little chapel in the world, which honestly is so small. When you go in, if you breathe in, it goes up your nose. It's tiny. So pretty. And we ended up in Wotton-under-Edge completely by accident. And this is my 3rd shop. They've all got sort of progressively bigger. And
Tony's saying wonderful Wotton.
Wonderful Wotton indeed. It's fabulous. And I think one of the reasons that we've always stayed in Wotton every time our leases have come to an end is because it's just the friendliest town ever. The people are super. Really, really nice.
You can park outside for an hour and there's free parking in the back.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's never a problem to park actually. And if you're coming to pick up something heavy, if you phone me, we can put the bollards out and reserve the space for you. This I thought was rather nice. Lovely big Indian bowl. And that one is on for $69.95. The chest of drawers here is being loaded in my car, my van, and being delivered to Bristol this evening. What else? Oh, it's funny, isn't it? When you are the person and you see these things all the time, you just don't know what to point out and what not to. I guess this is the wrong time of year to be pointing this out, and the heat is so extensive.
Fiona LP saying good morning. Tracy Alling saying cinema, swimming bath.
Absolutely, yeah, we've got all of those fantastic things. And I know that this is probably just not the right time to be advertising this, but $84.95 for this absolutely gorgeous, extremely heavy cast iron fire basket. And the reason I love it so much is it's got a coat of arms on the back and a crown. just up my Strava. Come on, Nick, tell me what else there is to show people.
Julie 2's saying, morning, hope you're okay, not hungover from much fizz.
Yeah, I am a bit actually, Jules. I really am. I'm trying to act normally, but actually...
I was trying to think how many years it is since you met Julie.
Oh my God, Julie and I go back,
80s.
back to Crow Lane days when I was an estate agent, and Julie and I worked in the same office. And yeah, it was a long while ago, like probably 40 odd years, I should think.
Cray.
We used to have such a laugh in that office. We really, really did.
None of you are 40 years older, are you?
No, still all 17 inside. And I can't believe actually that I was an estate agent for so long, because I've been working for myself in Fifi's Fancy Furniture now for 9.5 years. And I honestly don't feel like I can remember a life before this. This has been all consuming. Oh God, do you remember? I used to nearly cry every time I had to do a deposit return. But now I don't have to do anything nasty like that, and I have the most wonderful customers. It's a very social shop.
Good morning, Fifi.
Morning,
have a busy
Leona.
day.
I hope so. Come in to see me soon, Leona. So, hey, look at this. This is just the best weather. It's a little bit cooler, but just so nice. So we've got the...
MD Jahed Hassan is saying good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being there. Morning. So, we haven't sold these yet. I can't remember what we put them on for. 180 for the two. These would be fabulous painted. We haven't painted them because, to be honest, I just haven't been in the mood for painting. And Sophie hasn't been here.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
I know, and Sophie hasn't been here for a few days, and I normally say, Soph, can you paint these? And she does them, and she does a marvellous job. But if somebody wanted to paint these, they would paint up beautifully. They're really good quality, all dovetails, all solid wood, nice little sort of double door there. I think we've got a buyer for the table and chairs. I think he's coming in to see us tonight. I've got this lovely old French candelabra here with a little droplets on it. That's on for £48. I think this will look lovely with some pink candles in it. Got a thing about pink candles. I don't know if you'll be able to see that through the window, but that's that beautiful painting. I could just smell that water, couldn't you? Smell it, and it's so clear and lovely. I think the colours in that are gorgeous, and so is the frame. So we're going to try and get that one on later on today as well. We've still got the bum, 145. We get lots of people stopping to look at that, funnily enough. And we've still got this rather lovely chair. I think this is super stylish. We've only got one actually, but you know, for somebody who had a sort of a small table and maybe a balcony, and they just want to be able to sit out on it, have a glass of wine in the evening. It's on for 125, and it comes with the cushion. We've got these, which are bird cage.
I think you need a hair of the dog.
Oh my God, I so do. But Nick's going to sort that out later, aren't you, Nick? We're going to have some fizz because it's Friday. Do love a Friday.
Don't need a reason.
No, that's true. We've still got these lovely pots, 7 of them. All the ones with the red label on are part of the same lot. It's 175 for the 7. All beautifully weathered, lovely Greek pots. You can just drop in and make your garden look very Mediterranean. Morning. And this plant is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I haven't managed to kill it yet, which is amazing. And the pot and the plant are on for £42.95. And that is a hardy evergreen and a Cuba japonica. And I'm very chuffed because I've been feeding it, and it's got lots of new leaves and things on it. So very nice. I think we showed you this last week. This is actually a watering can that we're not advertising as a planter because it hasn't got any leaks in it. It's got holes where they're supposed to be. And it's a beautifully balanced watering can. Very elegant. And it's on for £37.95. And I've got one big crown left, just one. And these are on for £31.25. I call these the crowning glory. They just sit on top of your pot. You can plant all your things up through it, or even plant one of those baby sort of box ball type things, which just look fantastic. So that's it. Short and sweet today. So, oh yes, and the rocking horse. Yes, we did show people that last week. It was out on the pavement. It is on our Instagram and Facebook page. It's an antique Indian rocking horse, and the eye, the detailing in the eye, I think it's stunning. And that's on for £875, and it looks so gorgeous in the window. I just love it, absolutely love it. I love all the sort of the folk arty sleigh base that it's on, absolutely beautiful. The horse actually comes off the base as well, just to make it a little bit easier to
Flowers are
maneuver.
amazing. Aren't
The
they?
hanging baskets have really filled out, haven't they? Looking fantastic. So, just need to remind everybody that from next week, we will only be opening on Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays, and I will put it on our Facebook and our Instagram, but it's not to say that we won't be working. We'll be working from home, doing painting, or by appointment, yes. If you want to come in and see something, or if you want to ask any questions, you can always phone me. But I will be doing a lot of work at home behind the scenes, won't I, Padster? And yeah, I'm really actually looking forward to it. When I made the announcement last week, there was a part of me thinking, is this the right thing to do? But I know that the sense of relief that I've had about actually being able to have some days in a row that I can get projects done and mow my lawn and do my ironing and have a life, it's just made me feel completely rejuvenated.
Good.
So I think it's the right thing to do.
Good.
Isn't it, boss?
Yes, definitely. Good. Right. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. And share, like, comment, do all the thing. This will be uploaded onto the YouTube. If you prefer YouTube, go over there and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
And thanks again, everybody, for the amazing birthday wishes and things. I had the best time, and I am overwhelmed. I think you're all marvellous, smashing and great. So thank you so much.
See
you next week.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.